The pratfall effect. If you think being perfect makes people like you, you're wrong. The pratfall effect shows that people actually find you more likable after you make a mistake, but only if they already think you're competent. If a high-achieving student spills coffee, they're relatable. If a total mess spills coffee, they're just a mess. It's the ultimate hack for looking human instead of a robot. Intermittent reinforcement. This is the casino glitch of the human brain. It's why you stay in toxic relationships or keep checking a dead social media feed. If you get a reward every time, it becomes boring. But if the reward is random, like a toxic partner being nice only 10% of the time, your brain becomes obsessed. You aren't in love. You're just a lab rat waiting for the next hit of dopamine. The Ben Franklin effect. Most people think you do favors for people you like. Psychology says it's the opposite. You like people because you did a favor for them. If you want someone to like you, don't do something for them. Ask them to do something small for you. Their brain will justify the effort by thinking, I must like this person. Otherwise, why would I be helping them? It's a literal bug in human logic. Gaslighting. The classic. This is a slow burn manipulation where someone makes you doubt your own memory or sanity. They'll deny things they said, twist the truth, and call you too sensitive until you stop trusting your own brain and start relying on theirs. It's basically a software overwrite for your personality. If you find yourself constantly apologizing for things you didn't do, someone is probably tickling your insanity switch. The halo effect. Your brain is lazy. If it sees one good trait in a person, like being attractive or well-dressed, it automatically assumes they are also smart, kind, and trustworthy. This is why tall people make more money and why villains in movies are usually ugly. We let people get away with absolute chaos just because they have a nice smile. Don't fall for the packaging. The door in the face. This is used by every salesman and annoying kid on earth. Someone asks you for something huge and ridiculous, like a $1,000 loan, knowing you'll say no. When you refuse, they immediately follow up with a much smaller request, like $20. Because your brain feels guilty for saying no the first time, you're much more likely to agree to the second reasonable request. You didn't get a deal, you got played. The bystander effect. The more people are around, the less likely anyone is to help you in an emergency. Everyone assumes someone else will call the police or step in, so nobody does. This is how people get game-ended in broad daylight with 100 witnesses. If you're ever in trouble in a crowd, don't scream, "Help." Point to one specific person and say, "You, in the blue shirt, call 911." Break the NPC loop or you're on your own. The Zeigarnik effect. Ever wonder why cliffhangers in TV shows make you want to rip your hair out? Your brain is hardwired to remember incomplete tasks better than finished ones. An unfinished story creates a mental itch that you can't scratch until you see the ending. It's why you can't stop thinking about an ex who never gave you closure. They've left a tab open in your brain's browser and it's draining your battery. Cognitive dissonance. When you hold two beliefs that contradict each other, your brain feels physical pain. To fix it, you'll lie to yourself. This is why people who get scammed will often defend the scammer. They'd rather believe the lie than admit they were unsmart enough to get tricked. Your brain would rather stay comfortable in a lie than be miserable with the truth. The scarcity principle. This is why limited edition products exist. When we think something is running out, we stop thinking logically and start acting like hungry animals. It doesn't matter if the product is garbage. The fact that it's almost gone makes us want it. It's the FOMO glitch. Just remember, if it was actually good, they'd make more of it. The spotlight effect. You probably think everyone is looking at that pimple on your nose or judging what you wore today. They aren't. Everyone else is too busy worrying about their own pimples and outfits to notice yours. You are the main character in your own movie, but in everyone else's movie, you're just a background extra. It's a bit depressing, but it's also the ultimate freedom.